Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we have another subscriber form review video. This time we're taking a look at Aidan. He sent in some squats for us to take a look at. So let's go ahead and get at it. First off, looks like we've got a squat that's in competition, or at least maybe in training with some competition equipment. The first thing that I noticed from your squats, you're very aggressive into the hole and you are deliberate on your walkout, which I appreciate that. You've got a solid 3-step walkout. Now, something that I do notice, and this was the first thing I noticed from that first video, but I'm not sure if you take a second breath after you get set up, or at least if you do, it's a very small breath, right? You take your big brace to get the bar out of the rack, and do you take a breath here? I'm not entirely sure. What I would suggest, right, because you could run into issues if you're choosing not to breathe a second time, is if you're in a competition, a judge could give you a slow start command, and then you'd be holding your breath for too long, and on a max lift, that could make or break you. So I would suggest resetting that breath and getting another big one in to start. All right, so we've looked at your full speed videos. I went ahead and chose to slow a couple of these down. Like I mentioned, you do a good job of being deliberate, getting set up under the bar. You get tight and get your hips under you to unrack the bar with a good walkout. Like I had mentioned before, I'd like to see a second breath here, just to restabilize. And then something I want you to look at, you're aggressive into the hole, and I think you lose some tightness because of this. It shows in hip shift, and we'll watch the next rep, but in the bottom, watch your hips ever so slightly shift to the side. And I think this is just from you losing tightness, being a little too aggressive on the descent. So how I think you could approach fixing this is maybe start slower on your descent and then speed up into the hole so you're not just crashing down from the top, and that can help you control yourself a little bit better to lessen that hip shift. So thank you to Aidan for sending in these videos. Hopefully that helped you a little bit. If you have any other questions, please drop them below. And for everyone else, please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Happy lifting.